down. And the batter now, Bob Banks. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Bob Banks.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Taylor.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And that is out of play. Banks, 24 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Hammered, base hit. And out to aboard. Betts around second, headed for third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it's into the gap. Coming home. The relay. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score. Tommy Edman coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So digging in, Bob Banks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hampton back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a good pitch to drive.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. This could end it. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories. Banks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Knocked out. Bob Banks, fresh off an impressive. First and second, no outs. Banks getting ready to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And fouled off.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He leads the yard to right. His 27th home run of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And that one is off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one could be trouble. Betts headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 3. Base is empty, one away. Brayton Taylor next to hit for the Rays. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow!
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Garcia fires over to first. And that ends the inning. Man at first with one gone. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Simeon toss over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Riley Adams next to hit for the Rays. 1 strike away. Fly ball down the line. Banks sizes this one up. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. Banks really excelled in this. Bob Banks, fresh off an impressive. Now it's the rookie DH, Bob Banks. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He sends it out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Bob Banks. Erdman back to work. Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here.
of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's a big power threat. Bob Banks. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Bob Banks steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a drive. Into the bullpen and gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Betts on the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Banks had a sensational showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Such a tremendous effort at the